Hello, Quasimorph community. I am looking at a career, and I'm gonna try making videos for this cool, awesome game. But basically, I'm making a new save since, that's cooler. Try not to rage quit. No. This game has to make you very mad, very angry kind of game. Oh, I have like 70 hours or so. We have a little bit of experience. So just saying, skip med block. Honestly, you don't need it at the beginning of the game. And if you complete it, it's hard to get all the stuff from the last level. So just go here, and they don't usually just shoot there. So unless you really need the ammo, just stay there. That usually kills one instantly, and others low health. So pretty easy. So I'm just gonna go loot this stuff, wait for the fire to die. Ooh, that's not bad actually. Enigmas are good. Oh my god, they're loaded. Oh, that's not even a joke. They're loaded. They're loaded. These cases are really good early game for all the stuff that you can get from them. Specifically ammo and medium tier guns, I'd say. So, not bad, honestly. Now make sure you grab this, because this is kinda hard to get later in the game. By that I mean after this. Get like one, but that's about it. So just wait, I guess, unless you want to go loot that bit of stuff in there. Then I'd wait probably a few more turns. Then, chuck it. Chuck a silly little grenade. Or two. I don't know how they hit me. Okay, that should stop in just a second. This is doing pretty good damage this run, I'm not gonna lie. Usually takes a couple of shots from this. It sometimes takes a whole mag if you're unlucky. I've gotten very lucky. Usually about 6 of them spawn, so you want to check here and here for like high tier stuff. See, fighter. It's really good early game backpack. Pretty good backpack too. Should grab all the ammo and stuff. Ammo is always nice. If you don't want the ammo, you can always scrap it. Sadly, a lot of the ammo for the other people got basically used. You saw. So you're shooting at me, so yeah, I'll just show you what's in here real quick. Just a few basic stuff. I mean, if you want to take it, you can. I don't usually get it, so I'm not much interested in stuff. But after this, I go down here. Decent stuff. Just to get rid of that, since I'll probably make sorbin. Just basically cheap antibiotic. Pretty good stuff. Really good early game. Morphine, you always want to grab morphine, even if you don't need it, because it still gives you the stuff. And by stuff I mean barter item, which is always good. Barter is always good. Ooh, that's not bad either. Let me get that out. And after that, you want to go in here. Do that. Don't even heal. It's a waste. Press this, and it should just let you out. So basically, that's tutorial. You can get pretty alright early game stuff. You can get a veteran, which is, I'd say, one of the best, if not the best, carriers, like mag vests, I guess, would be the right thing to say. So, not many good ones. Because you can always just save the main mission for later, so I'll just do that. And let's make a bunch of sorbent, because sorbent is always helpful. Demos, SBN. Yeah, no, let's go do that. SBN is one of the better ones. It's not a necessary one, like a RealWear, because RealWear gives you Carnage armor, which is the best armor in the game. However, it does give you pretty good early game stuff. I'd keep it in your pocket early game, but these two, Ancom and RealWear, I'd say they're somewhat necessities. The rest are up to you. Tez is somewhat good early game, but late game it kind of falls off a little, unless you get them really strong early game. Daydream Chems, it's alright. Pretty good later stuff, not that good early stuff. Not too sure about Planet Bridge, to be honest. The Jeff Hammer is a really good gun. I mean, in general, there's a better version, but if you do this early game, it's really helpful. Since the Jeff Hammer is probably one of the best shotguns in the game. Grasshopper, they usually have pretty good stuff, to be honest. Sunlight Coven, they're alright, but I go for something else. Probably Church of Revelation over them, so they usually fight each other a lot. This, it's kind of hard to say, but I wouldn't go with them. I don't think they give that good of stuff, in my opinion, but, you know, it's whatever. This, don't go for it at all, it's terrible. No hate, but they just do not have good stuff. These guys don't either, they don't have really good late game stuff. This, though, that is where they shine. But let's just do the first mission, you know. Sort your inventory. What should we use? So, for your first mission, you don't want to bring in all your stuff, of course. So, just take that. Probably divide that to 3. Really good to have early game. I mean, I was using this late game in my save that I was using before this, so don't really need to bring this in. It's not really helpful, as you can see. Just gives you cold resist, which you're not going to use on Mars, probably. No, you won't use it actually at all, unless you bring it yourself or something. I don't know, something stupid like that. Anyways, when you come out, if you can see through the walls, but the door's there. Check that. That's did die pretty quick though. Gun is much better though. As is their armor. There's the second guy, he's better shirt armor. That's an ammo for me too. Always nice. Ooh, this is also a pretty decent barter item. Early game. There is a door here. So these guys, you want to always disassemble them. Because the cardboard circuits, this thing, the printed circuit board, usually trades for a lot early game. It usually falls off later, but early game it is probably one of the best things to pick up since you can get it super easily from many different groups. I'm pretty sure, or it might just be Church of Rebel. No, it's just Church of Rebel. So now we're just gonna look for the elevator. Careful when fighting these guys because they get a lot of extra moves. They have 3 moves, which basically means they're super quick. And I only get 2 turns, so dangerous. Okay, there's a signal jammer. Oops. Usually, signal jammers aren't that much of a problem. They're just really annoyances. That's about it. Pretty sure the elevator is either in there. No, it's just... yeah, that's unfortunate. So we don't need that this early. Acid is good later because most early game stuff can't really even use it in the first place, to be honest. So yeah, as I said, it's in here. I'm look for basically big open stuff on this first floor here, because this is always what it's like. Water heals you, basic stuff, you know. You wanna, maybe on places with more floors, you wanna make sure to bring in food, unless you're like a tunnel rat, which I'll talk about once I get. Why I did that? Having trouble with. Oh, that is really good, to be honest. That class chip right there. That's basically your get out of jail free card, to be honest. So we're gonna have to use that for the meds. Take this because this is a great early game gun. Amazing. So what do I gotta do? Pick up the prototype. Yeah, we're just gonna go check this. More ammo. That's nice. That's nice. We'll go loot that, and then we'll head on and get the main objective. Pretty simple stuff. You want to be careful with managers though, so they do have somewhat decent guns. You want to be especially careful with the early game, because rifles can do a lot of damage if you don't have that good of stuff. By good stuff, I mean stuff you get like trading with the quotes. As I said earlier, morphine is very good for trading because it gives 200, which is moderately high. It's not the craziest thing, but it's pretty good. This is a good trading item. Just want to take all the high value stuff you can find, especially in the first missions, because the difficulty just ramps up. That's basically how this game is. It just ramps up. Not in a bad way, but it does get more difficult. And I'll explain that before I end the video. I'm just gonna head to exit, since now we got the main objective. And I think there's around 8 different kinds of objectives. So, there's not too many, but there's a few. So now that you got out, you get some free stuff. It's pretty cool. So that's nice. We got, ooh, that is actually pretty good. So, what did I say I was gonna do? Oh yeah, so see this tech power? That's basically how strong they spawn in is. So if they had 10, they would basically spawn in with a bunch of stuff, bunch of high tier armor, and all that kind of stuff. And they might even spawn in with turrets, depending on the corporation. These guys would spawn in with, I think it's flamethrowers, maybe? Yeah, these guys would spawn in with plasma. So their whole thing is plasma. And these guys would spawn in with normal turrets. I think those are the only ones that spawn in with stuff, but the higher the tech is, the more dangerous they are, basically. So early game is basically where you want to go for stuff. For people. Do missions, like, I'll probably go and do this after, because I'm not going to do either of those corporations. So that's basically the intro to this game. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. If you didn't, that's fine too. Please watch the next one. And comment down below if you have any suggestions of what to do in this game. Stuff like that. Okay. Thank you.